Hey Stranger Pings. This is a first reaction video to your battlefield, so it's probably going to be a little shorter. Sorry, I try not to do as many of the first reaction ones. Okay. Akimbo, what are you picking? I would say, based on what you're picking, you want to look here. So you have Joe, who you're likely going to be your easiest throw target, but throwing her doesn't necessarily help unless you can get enough distance. She can also unstop a bullet, which is a bit of a problem for us. Cassia is probably going to be sitting back. Uther, however, might get really far forward. Doesn't have the self-cleanse here and can get bursted down pretty well by us. So I I almost like the Wrecking Ball extra throw unrivaled strength here. But the the body check is nice in that you can lock Uther down a little bit more and reduce his healing, which obviously they're looking at a healing based thing here. And then the old standby of the Groundbreaker quest is fine too. So I like Deceit's positioning. I like Cadet's positioning. You wouldn't have seen anything more really down here. Akimbo still has not picked. See, like right there, body check on our friend Gul'dan would have meant he wouldn't have been healed through that. And sorry, my volume is crazy loud in my ear. Let's try that again. Okay. Right here, Ghost, you're getting really far forward. And so both Wesley and Ghost should never be forward of Akimbo. Nice jukes. Hey, we picked unrivaled strength. Yeah, I was gonna say Ghost is out of mana. See, so case in point right there, we threw Joe and nothing happened. She burned a manaless cooldown. We got some heals from what's her face Morales, but okay. We're keeping up in experience. We've not lost anything there. Cadet, abuse your range against Uther a whole lot. Oh, great. Right as I switch over to Cadet is when you get your double kill. Good work. So here we can still match them in lane with two and also get this. In fact, I would say Akimbo, you're not super necessary there. Where if you had stayed in the bush, if they overextended, you could have got them. You could have been up there with Leslie to make sure she wasn't taking as much damage. But hey, we are winning the experience war right now. Good work. Oh, so Ghost, I love the choice of Lingering Chill here because as a Joe player, I can tell you it messes with you quite a bit because it just feels like you're slow forever. I like that we got healthy, but we could have probably done it in stages a little bit. And I really hope that we've told Cadet that he's alone and they left bottom. Oh, Wesley. Okay, so both Wesley and Ghost were ahead of our tank right there, which is really dangerous. Oh man, Uther's trying to kill our Greymane. Nice Groundbreaker. So if we know they're going to keep defending, what we do is we leave 4 nearby, 1 picks up the soak in lane, and as soon as we see them, we all collapse back in. Because now we're ahead here. We're still ahead here. Oh, Kimbo. Oh, Kimbo. Giving me a heart attack. Okay, let's pause. We're going to go back and analyze this a little bit. We ready? I think 30 seconds is enough. Okay, here we are. We have gotten an experience lead thanks to Cadet being able to soak a little bit up here and the fact that we've killed 2 of them and they have not killed any of us. They've just defended and pushed us off the Immortal. Let's look through cooldowns. We got everything up. We got everything but our heal up. We got everything up. We got everything up. We got everything up. So all of... Wow. Your chill damage is really high right now. So good work. Everything's up. We've got a little bit of an experience lead. We don't see them on the map. Let's start watching a little bit more here. We get vision with the totem. So Wesley, here, I would have rather seen you come up here and be in a safer position because we've already checked here for vision. We haven't checked here for vision, but we can also see that our Immortal is starting to burn. So we know they are south of us. You are the southernmost player right now. Your Vala, you can do a ton of damage, but you can also do a ton of damage from up here and be able to escape. Moose, you got to be in there. Akimbo, you got to be in there. Ghost, I like your positioning that you'll be able to come in from here. And Cadet, as soon as we had a little bit of an experience lead and the wave was not set to lose, we got to get you in here. In fact, here, everybody. So right here, oh, we got to back up again. I was watching Cadet. Oh, I backed up too much. Okay, we're coming around. Okay. We haven't seen them yet. We've corrected our positioning somewhat, which is good. The circles kind of forced us to. So Kimbo, I want you to treat Garrosh as a mobile zoning platform. Right now, on the racing, it is not your job to try to get a pick. In fact, picking is going to be rather difficult with their team, considering the double healer and the fairly durable front line, whose spec I currently hate. So your job is to be a mobile zoning platform. You, while holding Gorehowl, which is a very cool axe that does a lot of damage, it just doesn't do a lot of damage in Heroes of the Storm. So while you hitting it is important, you being in this bush is more important. Again, Cadet, we already mentioned you getting this is important. Having the experience lead is great, but you are one of our primary racers. And we know they've started racing. We've already got a little bit of experience lead. We got to have all of our race here. So I wish I could slow this down to like half speed, but I don't know how to do that. All right, so we're going to hit pause a lot. Sorry, Yang. So we scared them off. We are not worried about Morales at all. If Morales is there without a damage, we can somewhat ignore her at this point. It's more important to keep the race going than to try to kill her. So throwing her was fun. It looks cool, but unfortunately, it got us out of position more so than it got her out of position. Because now they have both of their frontliners screaming into our back line. And unfortunately, you are using the foam version of Gorehowl. And even with this beautifully placed Blizzard, we're not going to have enough damage to kill either of them, considering 30 armor, healing beam on both, all sorts of bad news for us. Cadet, you're back. Unfortunately, you got a blind tank coming after you. Yeah, Kimbo, immediately you should have just ran. The 30 armor was going to nullify this. You just want to get back and try to get Uther off of Rhaegar or Joe off of your 3 damage. And as soon as your unstoppable came off, they just burn you. Run, Cadet, run. So how would we have done that one differently? One, Cadet, you got there sooner because we probably could have gotten to halftime super quick and we would have seen that their damage stopped, which means when their damage stopped, we could have backed up and soaked again. We're ahead. As soon as they re-engage on the Immortal, we come back and we burn it. But we also might have hit halftime, which means we could have run over here and gotten the camp at halftime while they're running around, and we've got a big lead. That camp starts pushing, our macro game goes nuts, we play it safe until one of them responds on the camp, and then pow! But now, we got a Kimbo's toast. Sorry, friend. We got low mana, we got separated from the group, and we got a 5-man kill squad looking for us. And they can actually see us. So, yeah, if Uther gets a hold of you, that's bad news. Okay. They went back to racing with Mr. Gul'dan. Yeah, just... I thought you were dead. I'm glad you're not. Okay, they're ahead of us now. Our tank's coming back up. Okay, we know that it's coming here. While we're not as afraid from down here, I suppose you could have like Vala shooting from here, or Jaina kind of stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. I'd almost rather they be here, but Garrosh can be very much in your face out here. We know they're going to be here. We can even be in this bush and have side angles, being able to be ready for them. And occasionally we show just to make them turn on us, and then we run away laughing. Okay, they're coming to defend. They've got Gul'dan burning. Oh, nice. Uther should die. Nice. Joe should die. Okay, count your many blessings here. Get out of this. So, Gary, mobile zoning platform right here. Morales we're not scared about, but we want to make sure Gul'dan can't get in. Everybody else is over here. Nice work. Yeah, your soak right there, not as important as you playing mobile zoning platform right here. Garrosh and Arthas, mobile zoning platforms on this map. I love that somebody made it over here fast enough. Cadet, go all the way back. Cadet, go all the way back. Cadet, go all the way back. No! Okay. Nice. Nice. You're not going to kill them, but you're keeping their damage here instead of there. Or splitting it at the very least. Nice. Cassie is a fantastic throw target, by the way. Good job. Yeah, it seems like this Cassia is being really aggressive with their Fens. And Fend is a death sentence, we just don't know for who. When it works, it's a death sentence for the opponent. When it doesn't work, it's a death sentence for Cassia. If we didn't see them, Cadet, you appropriately backed up. If we knew they were coming, you probably had a couple more shots, but that's okay. Getting both camps is great. I could listen to that Vala Pew Pew. So good. So that's a bit of a bummer for us. Cadet softened up the camp. Oh, they're calling retreat. Morales sees you guys. Oh. Yeah, everybody just go nuts on Morales. Nice throwaway. You're gonna die, but that's okay. We got an experience lead. It was 4v5. We only lost one. We stole the camp, and we ran away laughing. And if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be a Kimbo, because, you know, that's your job. Valiant Protector. So here, we just want to form up. With this particular team, oh, stay here, stay here, stay here. With this particular team, they've shown their ability and desire to, whoo, Moose. So this team has shown their ability and desire to defend. So if we saw two of them bottom and we didn't have everybody there to get a gank, we get ready in this bush because we know they're coming up here. See, we're treating it as a mobile zoning platform. Back up, back up, back up. Okay, this is going to sound a little mean. Moose, you lost that fight. And again, I know it sounds mean, but right here, you had to use your ancestral on yourself, which means right here, when you cleansed Gary, you couldn't ancestral him, which means Gary was way up here and Jaina was right here, and she got toasted. Sorry, Jaina. So that it's important to kind of have that idea of, okay, am I going to be able to get a kill on Gul'dan? Okay, yes. What's it going to take for me to get a kill on Gul'dan? Is it going to be worth the expenditure? In this case, we weren't able to get a kill on Gul'dan, and we burned an ult because we took some tower shots. So it's thinking of some of that in advance. And sure, hindsight's 2020. Sure, we've got a killer lead on the boss, but we're also now fighting 4v5. None of their ultimates have been used because they're about to get them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of our ultimates are down. So that sucks for us. Oh, Cadet. Yeah. Akimbo was trying to protect us, but he also was too low. Oh, way to punish Joe for being an idiot. Thank you. Great damage on Morales. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Oh, that was almost mostly just unlucky. Great damage, Ghost, but... Oh, Wesley, Wesley. Whew, whew. Man, you guys are exciting in sometimes a bad way to watch. Because, you know, if I was 55 with heart problems instead of 35, like, I might keel over while recording your video. Okay, they are appropriately defending. We see that their burn's not very quick. I like the call for this. Unfortunately, this isn't repositioning. Get on the immortal. Get on the immortal. Cadet. No. Oh. No, 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 no. Yeah, next time when you take this camp, you're closer to bottom. I want you to come around here and kill Gul'dan. Because we had Jaina poking around up here. We saw that multiple of them were up here. Next time, crush Gul'dan. If you see the race is going slow and you know they're not all there, crush him. Now, good news is we got half of a fort. Equal sign to increase speed. Back to normal. That was cool, and I'll throw in Uther. He's not going to die. Oh, we just got toasted. Yeah. Everybody hit R on their team. If we had kept Uther 100% locked down, we would have got him, but he's just durable. And his Divine Storm, because we had all clumped up on him, just set us up. Oh yeah, use that water elemental. Nice. Use that water elemental. Nice turnaround. Somebody kill that medic. Nice. Way to mount. Way to mount. Yes. Yes. That was exciting. Push in, take this fort. Push in, take this fort. Push in, take this fort. Fort, 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 fort. No, the camp's free afterwards. All right, you have enough siege with Greymane and Vala. Take the fort first because now you have another exit path and you start getting this passive XP. Fort, camp, other fort. That's the rule next time. Okay, they're all back up. See, now they only have to make one choice because they just come up here and get the fort and the camp at the same time. Cadet doing hammy cadet things. Oh. It was a good fight. Nobody died. But again, if we did fort, camp, fort, they would have had to choose to defend the camp or defend the second fort. We'd have got both forts. And after that, we could have gone bottom camp. And so now they're chasing us and we're playing Ring Around the Rosie or whatever you want to do. You know, the around the mulberry bush, but the point is we're making them chase us, which is always a better situation. Okay, way to get on this quick. Mobile zoning platforms out. Do not throw Joe into our group. For the love of all that is good and holy, do not throw Joe into the group. Okay, Cassia should be the target. Oh, nice. Ha! Thanks for saving us, silly fear. They're defending. Get back, tap, whatever we got to do. I think everybody's got a tap. I haven't seen you guys use one in a little bit. And we've got a head start. Ignore the camp. Defend with this. He does lots of damage and potentially stuns. Stupid Uther. Back up, back up, back up. You guys did great damage out on it. And you've got no healer left. But hey, we got the bottom fort. We only lost most of the wall. But we've lost the objective. Akimbo, you're too low, brother. When your fountain's down. Yeah, next time just hearth back. Now this thing has a ton of shield to deal with. Yeah, perfect. Come down and 5-man defend this. You are probably going to lose the fort, but you don't have to lose the keep. Yeah. So that one was really fast, but for their front line of Uther and Joe, I want you to start throwing them away from your team and just disrupting that. You guys have some fantastic backline damage. Just keep throwing them away. This game doesn't end. They have 3 dead and some value on the Immortal. How do they misplay this? Oh man. Nice split around beach ball. Nice cleanup. Okay, right now, get the bottom camp, push in. I like it. Ooh, if we sniffed it out sooner. No, Jaina. We should still be able to get this wall. Spread out. Nice. Gul'dan loves clump targets and is a very linear mage. We just need to spread out because we don't have a Brightwing or a Lucio healer. Nice. Garrosh armor working so well. Nice. Okay, we want to back out, clear the top camp, and burn the Immortal. So Jaina should be clearing. Everybody else should be on the Immortal. Jaina clear, Jaina clear, Jaina clear. Perfect. Yeah, it's still 3v5. We should have been here. Ooh. Okay, they're all coming up. Oh, great job throwing Morales. Great job. Yes, I hate Uther. I mean, I like him, but I hate him in this case. Nice. Goldanians down. Yeah, they better be retreating. Yes! Yeah, you guys just want to burn this and try to get full shield. Wesley, go, 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 go. Akimbo, don't use your abilities on the Immortal next time. Save them for zoning. Full shield Immortal. Okay, Jaina clears and the rest of us get up here. If we lose to Winions. Yeah, next time, Jaina, make sure you clear this. Oh, somebody pinged it. Good job. Mobile zoning platform. Good. Four. Ah. Good job. Is Uther coming back in? No, he took Divine Hurricane. Uther's a fool. And I'm not just saying that as an Arthas main. Oh no! Oh no! Killing Joe wouldn't have mattered. She'd have procced Unstoppable or Indestructible. So good news. They could have had one or two people clear that, and they could have been all up in your business. Instead, they're going to let your team get back. Do not go to this camp. Do not go to this camp. Do not go to the camp. Stand in the bush. Stand in the bush. You can clear the camp. You can't insta-res. Okay, good job. Alright, I may have overreacted about the 4 because it only got 3% core health. Nice! Brutalize that fool. Infinite beach ball. Infinite beach ball. Oh, yes! Okay, 2 of them are dead. Uther's not gonna res. Ha! I think the safe play is to just burn this immortal, which is you, cadet. Okay, so here we've got them in a little bit of a checkmate. There's 5 of us on the map, there's 3 of them. We're okay fighting if we're together. Yeah, infinite beach ball is gonna kill you. Come on. Yes! Alright. We don't even necessarily have to race this anymore with how many of them are dead. I'm okay with this because it's going to be a heavy shield immortal. But we have to be ready for a backdoor. If they backdoor and we lose this, like, I'm going to cry on video. See, the problem is it took so long to burn the immortal, and now instead of having 3 dead, they have 0 dead. Oh, I kind of like this. I like the idea. Draw them onto 2 fronts. Nobody likes having to fight a war on 2 fronts. Back out of infinite beach ball. Nice. This is perfect. If you guys can just keep them here, just back up, back up, back up, back up. You have a half shield immortal going nuts on this thing. Okay, get back in, get back in, get back in. Someone's going to win in the next 2 minutes. Someone's going to win. Oh, 2%? Dang it. Only Jaina should have been back there. Oh, man. Okay. At this point, it's almost like just send Wesley to the core. No! Oh, we're getting chunked so bad. Oh, and Greymane re-enters the fight. Oh, yes, yes, kill him. Yes, wonderful throw. Please tell me we finish. There's 3 dead. There's 2% plus the shield. Just hit the core, just hit the core, just hit the core. Yes! Man, y'all know how to make this a little bit scary. I mean, don't get me wrong. We've done plenty of stuff like that too. But let's look at this. Huge amount of kills in this game. Just huge. You guys were doing great. This is a 26-minute Battlefield of Eternity. I feel like they could have ended sooner. I feel like there's a couple things we could have done to end sooner. Specifically 2 minutes sooner at the end. We only needed Jaina to clear, and we needed like 3 auto attacks to finish the core. So, no worries. A W is a W, my friends. Okay, let's look over some builds. I like it. I like it. This one I find to be really hard to deal with, but considering your unrivaled strength here, I get it. It can make it so that you have darn near 100% armor. Always. I usually take the double throw, but I'm okay with Death Wish. If you get the kill and reset it to 5 seconds, I'm good. Healing Totem, I don't think you get as much value out of. So unless you, like, okay, let's back up. Your build's all over the place here, Moose. We got a totem, we got a side totem, we got a cleanse, we got a big heal, we got little heals, we got shield, we got shield. We picked one thing for everything. Like there's nothing making your lightning shield super powerful, there's nothing making your totem super powerful. We kind of spread it out. What was that noise? I'll check on that soon. So if you're taking Colossal Totem here, you should be taking the big old slow here. Now, I like Rising Storm, particularly where it has the Lightning Bond built in, but if you're going to do that, then take the shield here and take the shield here also. Now, this was before this recent patch. And you used cleanse well, so I'm not telling you don't take cleanse, but if you find that you're not getting a lot of value out of cleanse, look at the new beefy totem one, because it's great. But yeah, if you had done lightning build, lightning build, lightning build, lightning build, now your lightning shield is going to keep you with way more mana, which means more heals. It's going to be a big shield for Garrosh, and Garrosh gets extra value out of shields because he has armor, which means the shield doesn't deplete as much. Where they could have taken, they didn't. Morales has one of the few shield breaking talents in the game, so I suppose there is a worry there of taking the 13, but you would know that as you are taking it for the extra shield instead of the heals. I don't hate the heals because it's free, but the shield is also free and could build up off of everything here. Take Viciousness. You'll get more cooldown reduction out of using your abilities than you will here. I like the idea of Wolf of Heart, but take Viciousness. Here, while I think you used it well, the silver bullets or whatever it's called, where it gives you the extra range is super nice when you're talking about being able to poke out an Uther. You used Go for the Throat really well. The range here I think you used well, and the attack speed's great. Here I would take the I think it's like Blunderbuss or something like that makes it splash more, or the Worgen Cleave. So either one of those I think would be stronger for you. It's great to get the free cast and it feels awesome, but we're not just here to feel awesome, we're here to win. You did this for Monster Hunter, I get it. This is exactly what I would have done to go against Joe and also the Immortal. Love it, love it, love it. Second ult. I really like the Water Elemental as well. Here, go for the root instead, because if you root a Cassia, her physical armor goes away. If you root a Joe who is trying to bank off the fact that her shield is there, but you've already wasted it, now she dies. You root anyone here, and they're in trouble. And your Wintermute can then proc those roots too. So it's super nice. Overall, great job. Wesley, you win because you have the least deaths, and not dying is winning. Ultimately, we all win. Even Akimbo having the most deaths, a few of his were very good deaths, honorable deaths, because he was the warrior protecting his friends. So, great work. I am going to work on a series of macro videos where I may not be showing your team, but talking about the different maps trying to help out. Akimbo and I have been talking about that. But enjoy this video. Great work, guys. I'm excited to see the W, and keep having fun, and, reel back in the WoW Classic a little bit so that we can see more Heroes games.
Oh wow, I didn't realize how dark I was. Sorry, guys.